Hello again. Firstly, I literally have no words, and if you know me, that is not just a rarity, it's probably a first to describe how amazing the response has been to my video. I literally did it so that I could tell my family and friends on Facebook about my news, and for them to really sort of get across the fact that I feel really, really positive about this. I don't feel like I've been handed a death sentence and that I'm going to do it and all of that, blah, blah, blah. And it's literally blown up. I mean, at the moment, I think it's had something like nearly 12,000 views, and I'm getting messages from Australia, which is absolutely nuts. And I can't thank you enough, thank you, because it really, really is, it's doing the trick. It's exactly what I needed. Everything's been positive. Keep that up. No sadness for me. Don't want to see no tear emojis. It's all about the so yeah, the reason I'm doing this one is because a lot of you know I went to see my consultant for the first time yesterday. I met him. I'm not going to mention any names because it kind of went as well as I would have expected it to. Ted. That's Teddy. Yeah, so basically they're not going to do a lumpectomy unless I agree to radiotherapy. So we're talking mastectomy. But first of all, got to have the MRI. So we've sort of kind of agreed to meet in the middle, that I'll have the MRI scan and then we'll discuss my options, which sort of buys me time in terms of doing things my way, because obviously I fully intend to. I did put to the doctor, why should I consider your radiotherapy when not once have you mentioned nutrition, alkalizing, cannabis oil, high dose intensity, vitamin C. You can't, you know, you can't honestly take that sort of seriously when there ain't even a meeting in the middle. But, you know, baby steps. And I'll have the MRI scan on Monday, and then we'll sort of go from there, because the reason they want the MRI is to see whether they think the second lump is suspicious, because now they've sort of backtracked on that one a little bit. And they're going to have to do a biopsy. So it keeps me sort of, like I said, it buys me the time. So in the meantime, I've been carrying on with my diet. I've started fasting as well, which I'm going to do that in another video, because sort of how I'm addressing it is separate. Right now I just want to keep you updated with exactly what's gone. Like, the last 48 hours has been absolutely mental for me. Like, to say I'm blown away, and I'll keep saying it, but I honestly cannot believe the response he's had, and again, I can't thank you enough for that. It's really amazing, and for all of us as a family as well, to know that everyone's rooting for me, and that you all know I've got this. One little thing is that I would like to put out there, a few people have pointed out to me about setting up a GoFundMe page using the power of social media, and so I have done that. Thanks to all of your response, the hashtag has become Shake Your Tits. So it's Shake Your Tits at Cancer, GoFundMe.com, Shake Your Tits at Cancer. I'm going to put it in the strap at the top. Basically, it's because conventional treatment on the NHS is going to cost at least 30 grand. That's what the average cancer patient costs the NHS. Hopefully we're going to avoid that, but the treatments I need and the equipment, I need to go for thermo imaging, I need to do my own hormone test, because the hormone results are still not back with the NHS, so I still don't know exactly what kind of tumour I'm dealing with. So all of these things are going to cost me money, and like, I've had to give up one of my jobs because it's night work, and that's not really conducive to me getting enough rest and stuff when I have to get out with the kids. So I'm not, you know, if you can do absolutely anything, amazing. If not, you know, other people are saying, I'm going to do a bungee jump for you, I'm going to do a wing walk. I mean, you're brave, mate, you'd never get me doing that. But thank you so much for all these mad ways of making money. Every little helps, and, you know, hopefully it'll go on to help other people as well that sort of feel inspired even to make changes to their life, or are going through this and think, oh, I've not heard of that before, let me try that as well. So that's it, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very, very much for being even interested in my story, because I'm not the only person. I'm probably like, God knows how many people have been told this news this week. I'm with you all. Hopefully you pick up on this, and hopefully we could all work together and sort of like exchange stories and stuff. But in the meantime, thank you once again. I cannot enough thank you.